Good morning, everybody. How we doing today? Good afternoon to whoever it's afternoon, and good evening for whoever's evening. How's everybody doing? So I don't know if you can tell where we're sitting at or not. Sure, can you tell? No, you can't really tell where we're sitting at, right? We're at Thermo King. That's why I'm starting out so late. Could not get that battery to charge up, so I ended up having to come over here to Thermo King and getting a new battery. Well, I mean, it's not really. I don't know that they've done any maintenance to it. They might have done, a little more than change the battery. Maybe, I don't know. It's definitely a battery change, though. Maybe, I don't know. Dang, listen to that snotty nose. Sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, my sinuses is running wild on me again. So give me just a second, we'll pull on out of y'all. As soon as I get this live stream, I'll set it up. I blowed my nose like, I don't know how many times before I started streaming up, but it's still just, well, y'all can hear. What up, everybody? Cooter Shark. Uh-oh. Good morning, everybody. Oh, dang it, man. Tomatoes.
Wrestling Fin said hello Bobby, good morning.
What up, Wrestling Fin?
Deborah Warner said, you know what, I'll try it for a while and see how I like it.
What you gonna try? Man, 2 hours though is what it took to do. They might have done more than just change the battery.
Warner said 29 thumbs up, keep going for Bobby and the Misfits game, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, have a good time and please. Word S said 170-mile sailboat fuel run. Deborah Warner said, and hello there Bobby. May in Texas said, hi Richard. Warner said, and please be kind.
Be kind, do
Deborah Warner. Said my background is white, it keeps going back to that, I don't know why.
Alright. All aboard! Let's roll, hobos.
Said I'm gonna try this for a while. Said hey Bobby and Misfits.
What up, Scoop?
Said whack.
I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning, y'all. I've already been up 7 hours.
Said 10 Robert John Bryant. Said let's get this show started. Said hey Bobby, hey everyone.
What up, Harry Potter?
Missed him. Said good morning.
Dude.
Said hey one Scooby-Doo.
What up, Baker?
Mr. Shark.
I think your prediction
Said I like the
was
new
right.
Deborah just gave the driver. Scooby-Doo. Said hey Deborah May.
Didn't you predict that subscriber count this morning?
Said hello Scooby.
I think that's what you said this last night at the end of it was
Said I've been up since 5
you
o'clock
predicted
this
it to be
morning, so I
98.7 or 98.8.
Said what's up everyone.
What up, Landon? Let's go, man.
Said hello Lori C. Scooby-Doo. Said howdy Dagger. Lori C. Said hey Bobby, how ya doing?
I'm doing pretty good, boy. How you doing?
Said hello Kroger. Dagger. Said close.
You're close.
Lori C.
Sure.
Said Kroger John Bryan. Mr. Sharp. Said vinegar.
Yeah, I had my vinegar first thing this morning. Now my garlic, I don't know if I took that or not. My garlic, I can't remember if I took that. The vinegar I did. That sucks because I can't. If I didn't take it, then I can't take it. Or I can take it if I didn't.
Said thank you, sweetheart.
Um,
Lori C. Said rest of the family. Said
because I did that once before. I couldn't remember if I took that garlic or not, so I took a second one. Oh, Lord, man. You talking about feeling rough, feeling bad. It made me feel funky.
Said Bobby, I'm glad you're doing good.
I know.
Said good morning everybody.
Good morning, Taz. How you doing?
John Bryant. Said hello Scuba. Lori C. O. Said Scuba smiling face with hearts people looking cheesy. President. Said hello Tops. Robert John Bryant. Said hello Tops. Scooby-Doo. Said Lori C. Cheesy smiling face with hearts people looking. Deborah Warner. Said oh dear sorry Bobby. Tops.
I mean, it's not
Said
bad.
hey rest of the family.
I can't take it. Not remembering.
Said hey Kroger.
Because if I did take it, what'll happen is it I don't know, it just makes me feel weird.
Groceries today and I am going to
Like bottoms my blood pressure out or something.
until dinner. Awesome. Said Scuba, how are you?
I had breakfast this morning, so this was the Carl's Jr. that has the real thick gravy.
Said now I gotta buy me popcorn, soda, laundry, soap, coffee, whatever else I gotta buy with my money I have.
Yeah, this one's the one that has the real thick gravy.
Said good morning Bobby and everyone else here on the ride along gang. Unfortunately I want to be a member again for long as my credit card got compromised yet again, so all cards have been removed from Goodsell.
Dang it, man. Well, that's all right. I mean,
Said
It's-
Kroger got trucks.
you're no different.
Said Deborah,
I don't view you guys any different in members and not members.
Said I am still laughing. Husband and wife trucker live stream waited all morning to get unloaded. It finally happened and the hubby drove away. Then I saw him turn around, asked if he forgot something. Deborah said he forgot his white velvet.
Oh Lord, man! I bet he heard it when he got back. I mean, I'm not saying that the members aren't special. That's not what I'm saying. It's always been like that. Always, when it comes to taking stuff like that, I've always been like that. That's why I don't like taking something daily. What up, Kyle? But what I'm saying about the members is I don't think any less of you, because here's the thing. I know, right? I need to get one of those. Dang, I forgot what oh yeah, the members. See, here's the thing. When it comes to the members, you know, I can't see the comment section to see if you're an actual member chatting or not. Like right now, I don't see who's the members and who ain't the members. I appreciate the members. I do appreciate them, yeah. But all it really means is the members' videos. If you hadn't seen some of the members' videos, you don't get a chance to see those. That's all. And I've got member videos up, but now they're mostly like, I don't know who's noticed and who hadn't noticed, but all of the videos during the home time, the car videos, those all went to memberships. So only members can watch those videos now. As far as like these rides out here, that's right. I appreciate everybody. Well, thank you, man. Thank you very much. They called to tell me I forgot to certify my log last night.
EADSHOTS. Said good morning.
I'm always forgetting something, man.
Said Marlene. Said hi, babe.
Howdy, partner.
Said hi, Tyrone. Rory Siegel. Said Tyrone. Okay. Megan, Texas. Said hi, Marlene. Tyrone. Said hi, Marlene.
What up, Tyrone? How's it going, man?
Said hi, Lori. Tyrone. Said hi, Meg. DEADSHOTS. Said good morning, Marlene. Cheers, coffee. Tops. Said everybody make sure you hit that like button. Beat Bobby play. Marlene STR.
Let's get that like button, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to. If you don't want to, don't worry about it. Dude, what a name. What is that? The legend? The legend is legendary? Yeah, since it's all capitalized, she spells it out. No, we're not in Arizona. We're in New Mexico, man. I guess you're probably... Howdy, partner. Howdy, partner.
Lori C. Send out your son A. THELEGENDESLEGENDARY.
Dang.
Send looks similar to Basie.
Yeah. Well, New Mexico and Arizona, I mean, they're neighbors.
Gary Watson. Send J. Reed. DEADSH.
Neighboring states generally do look a lot alike.
You had a late night last night.
A late night? No, I had an early start.
Send can't stay long. See you later. Jamie. Send hello Gary. Hello Marlene.
It wasn't a late night, it was an early start. I think I shut down before dark last night, so I actually got shut down at a reasonable hour. I had a heck of a time getting out this morning though. There was a truck that parked sometime during the night on my left-hand side. What up, biker girl? Parked on my left-hand side. He had I guess it's the split axles, the non-moving split axles. So one of his axles all the way to the back, which means they can't. Them guys can't back into the parking spots as deep as everybody else. Man, when I went to go out this morning. I did. I heard your message. That's why I said, I don't think any less of you for not being a member. And I hate that your cards got compromised. Huh? I appreciate everybody just the same, man. Whether you're green or gray. That's one thing I really don't push much is the whole membership thing. I don't push it that much. I mean, it's great when people do it, and I do appreciate it. But I know not everybody can afford it, so I don't push it at all. And I know that a lot of people don't like doing their cards online. I get that. Is that one biker girl heading to Sturgis?
We appreciate you too, Bobby.
Oh, thank you, man.
Says Ben, sorry that happened. You're sharp. Said 76 likes, let us go.
76 likes, let's go. What up, Critter?
Awesome. Said Bobby, you need to head up through Colorado again.
It won't be long, man. It won't be long. This.
Said yet I'm a member for life, no matter what, Bobby. Heck, I've been on here since you had your previous white truck before your red truck and back to the white truck again, LOL.
Right. This might be my last summer run, maybe, I think. This is probably it.
Said hello, Marlene.
I'm not saying it's going to be the last southern run, but I think this is going to be my last summer run.
Said good morning, Bobby.
Good morning.
In our club. Said you're leaving us what?
Huh? What do you mean leaving you? What you talking about?
JHHI. Said hey Bobby, good morning, did Yabo, and I saw what you mean about how there was no comments on my latest poll. I do wish you could edit your polls on YouTube, but I remade it.
Gee,
JHHI.
I didn't vote, so I forgot.
Like from me, Bobby.
I'll have to go in there and get that later.
Said I only heard last summer.
You only heard last summer. I said this is the last of the summer runs, I think. We've got summer runs that we do that last us up until about
Said hello, Bobby.
this
Great
week,
to see you
next
on
week.
this journey. Thanks again for your channel. Been busy. My brother lost his home to fires.
Dang it, man. Sorry to hear that.
Said people support the video you, Stevenson. Said I had the same thing happen Thursday. Samantha's still waiting for the replacement so I can get everything straightened out. Present. Said hello JJH. And our club. Said my bad. Roger Sharp. Said Samantha Robbie did the previous white truck have the longhorns. And
No.
said you got me worried.
No, I didn't put the Longhorns on until the red
Said
truck.
leave Albuquerque right now. JHHI. Said what will be the runs be to extend the summer runs.
Just different routes. It's just different routes. Well, I won't know until we start running them.
Said hello rest of the band.
Like last year when the summer runs ended.
I'll be retired in less than 3 years, so I have my goals to travel the country and maybe get out to see you in Copperhill, Tennessee, and see Tasha Elwell.
10th.
JHHI. Said JJH sounds better LOL than JHH. You'll have to keep that in mind. Gary Watson. Said maybe if you go to college and something else could happen LOL. JHHI. Said oh nice, keep us updated Bobby on that. Brittany Conquest.
I update you guys every day, man.
Said hey everybody and Bobby.
Hello. Like last summer, at the end of the summer runs last year, I run Florida for up until December, I think it was. I still run that southern route.
JHHI.
It just varies, man. It just varies. I don't know what we'll be doing,
Said hi Brittany.
where I'll be going.
Brittany Conquest.
I have no idea, man.
Said hey Gary and JHH. Talks. Said Miss Brittany hello. Brittany Conquest. Said hey Talks. Gary Watson. Said hi Brittany. Romy STR. Said hi Brittany. But hi Willie. Said morning Bobby. This summer season seems a little shorter than some others for some reason.
It does. It seems like they get shorter every year.
Said maybe we would have more one-wheel lives than if we go to Florida and mess it up in the air right now. JHHI. Said hey Marlene. Brittany Conquest. Said hey May and Samantha. Scooby-Doo. Said morning Brittany. Wrestling fan. Said hello Gary. Brittany Conquest. Said hey Marlene. Made in Texas. Said hi Brittany. DEADSHOTS. Said good morning Brittany, how are you doing this morning? It's a beautiful day here today. JHHI. Said have you been to Iowa before Bobby, specifically the Iowa 80 truck stop? Brittany Conquest.
You don't run through my channel much, do you, JH7?
Gary Watson. Said wrestling. Wrestling fan. Said hello Buckeye. Brittany Conquest. Said hey Mike I'm good. DEADSHOTS. Said August is when you notice it gets dark earlier now.
Yeah, it's getting darker earlier, too.
Said how are you?
That seems like that was really quick. Yeah, I took my gun.
Said Gary. Said my wrestling. Brittany Conquest. Said hey wrestling fan. AJS. Said will trucking change my life if I don't have else going on in my life. JHHI.
What?
Said thanks rich man for the star show. Cooter Sharp. Said popcorn has different growing seasons from corn to soft. Popcorn is not easy to grow. Brittany Conquest.
WTG Richmond
Richmond.
with the star. Thank you. That's
Said
awesome.
good morning everyone, I'm trying the white background right now so we'll see if I really like it. Brittany Conquest. Said hey Sharp. JHHI. Said WTG Richmond. Brittany Conquest. Said hey Duck. Scooby-Doo. Said doing okay, everyone good there Brittany. Wrestling fan. Said WTG Rich. Duck Corner. Said same here, it's a beautiful morning and it's gonna be a beautiful afternoon and everything worked out for me after all these weeks and I'm happy. JHHI. Said no I need Bobby my bad LMAO you think that but I need to dig deeper into your channel for as long as I've been here.
I know you do. For as long as you've been here and as many days as I've had off.
Said that's good Bobby, hope you got some sleep last night.
Y'all, some of you should really
Said Bobby, what do you plan on
There's no definite answer on that. I might do it 6 more months. I might do it 6 more years. I might do it 10 more years. I don't know. But I guarantee you guys will be the last to know. Well, maybe not the last to know, but oh, you guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, are freaking awesome. Thank you so much for the first 100 thumbs up. Right here to that long game. Really do appreciate it. Snap some salt from the salted cruise. Butter up that popcorn. Enjoy the rest of the ride. Now we do love the Misfits man here. How much do we love the Misfits? Well, freaking bunches. Did you say that I've had more runs this year, being that they've swapped? Well, and high five to Brittany with the freaking bunches. What it is in the summertime, we're contracted to like I think he told me, I don't remember. He told me that last day I was there how many loads that we're contracted out to, and it's a considerable amount. So as soon as we get them loads, the contracted loads run, we're done. It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter what day of the week or what day of the month it is. We've got a certain number contracted that we do. And I don't know if it was 130 or 1,300. Maybe 130. No, 1,300 I think is what he said. 1,300. We're contracted out for like 1,300 loads. So as soon as we finish them 1,300 loads up, we're done. And it doesn't matter if it takes us a month to do it or if it takes us 2 months to do it. If it takes 6 weeks or 12 weeks or 9 weeks. No, you're not right, man. You totally got that wrong. With the loads at this particular location. What? With our summer runs, man. Yeah, it is. That's what I'm not sure what the exact number was. He told me the number, and he didn't tell me the exact number. He just told me the roundabout. And I think it was 1,300 is what he said. I think. I'm not even 100% sure, but I do know what it is we're only contracted to a certain number. It's not that we're in competition of a racing to see if we can get the most loads out of there. It's nothing to do with that. We've got a certain number of loads we pull out of that location each summer, and that's it. It is a good way to get your foot in the door, AJ. Is that AJ? It is a good way to get your foot in the door, but here's the thing you got to think about, or you got to consider when you do it that way. When I'm going to turn the speaker off so that I'm not interrupted. So when you sign on with Wilson Logistics to do that CDL training, they put a lien on your CDL, and where you said you think you have to drive for them for a year, make sure, because whatever that time span is that you sign, if you quit or if they let you go, then say we'll go ahead and say it's the year like you said. Now, say if you're there for 3 months and you quit or they let you go, they take your CDL away from you. You cannot get another CDL for that period of time. You have to wait for that period of time, and then you can reinstate your CDL. check on that before you actually sign that particular contract and make sure that's something that you're good with and you're clear with, and that you understand that anytime you go through a company like that, they do put the liens on your CDLs for the contracted time. And that means if you leave early for whatever reason, you lose the CDL for that time span. But now, if you go through a school, it's crazy, but that's how they insure their money. It's how they ensure that people don't come in for 1 week, grab their CDLs, and then take off. And you know, there's a lot of people in this world that would do that. Yeah, just make sure. And here's the thing though, if you go to a trucking school, hello. You never heard of that? The companies, companies do that. If you get your CDL through a company, companies do that. What up, Kidwood? And not all companies do it. Not all companies do it, but usually them mega right. But now, not everybody does it. So, just read. How many? Look, my way. Sitting at 10. So this will be my last one, I think. Just check into it. Just check into it, because not everybody does it, but a lot of them do that. So check into it. Don't just take my word for it. Good morning, Happy Cherry. What up, man? How's it going? Hello, Lisa. Hello, Jody. Howdy, partners. But now I'm not saying that's not a good way to do it either. Because generally, unless you really do something bad, you'll last for that year. Right. Yeah. I mean, as long as you work out at the place that you go to for the year, it's all good. degrees? Dang.
Said hello, Bill.
Wasn't y'all like at 100 degrees yesterday or something?
Said hey, Richard M. William Torres. Said volume going heading to Arrey, New Mexico. Bill number 5. Said warning dead shots. Bill number 5. Said hello, Lisa. Ken Bill. Said training repayment agreement provisions also known as traps LOL.
That's traps.
Said Bobby can't believe we are at 98.7. Let's keep going almost to 100K. Let's freaking go.
98.7. We're 1,300 away. Yeah, the year does go by quick.
Said hello, Ken. Toss. Said good morning, Ken. Bill number 5. Said hello, Ken. Bill number 5. Said hey, Tiger. Tucker Warner. Said hello there, I'm back. I just had to clean up a little mess, otherwise I've been listening about the truck driving schools and stuff. Tiger. Said hey, Bill number 51. Ken Bill. Said that's how I got my CDL stuck around and got it paid off.
Right.
TATSH.
That's a good way to do it. I mean, it is.
Morning, Tiger. Brittany Conquest. Said welcome back, Deborah.
Because, you know, generally the companies, they're not out to fire you unless you do something,
Said hey, Whitehall.
you know, that's
Bill number 5. Said morning,
non-forgiving.
Ross. Get some clear skies. Deborah Warner.
They're not out to
Said hey,
hire people, train them, and fire them. They're not out for that. They just don't want people to come in and get the training and walk out, you know.
JHHIE. Said going on 3 weeks of no drinking pot, aka soda, having Powerade, but that's definitely a little better than soda.
Heck yeah.
TEATSHOTS. Said Kenwood LMR. Gary Watson. Said Kenwood High. Richard F. LQ Clinic. Said Yupper on Saturday and then broke the record of 103 degrees.
Dang, 103 degrees Saturday. You wake up this morning at 40 degrees.
Said
Lord have mercy.
Deborah Warner. Said I'm not doing the LOL for me, LOL. Deborah Warner. Said not this time.
That was as bad as my North Dakota run at negative 50 and then drove down into 50 degree weather.
Said okay, it was the video I was watching earlier and it kept repeating over and over and over again, LOL. Tony Frazier. Said hello everyone, good morning, Bob, and to everyone in the comments, good morning.
Good morning, Tony.
Brittany Conquest. Said hey Tony. Bill number 5. Said hello JHH, good deal. Tony Frazier. Said hi Brittany. William Torres. Said Los Lunas. Jim
Los
WTN.
Lunas.
Said hi Bobby.
What up, Jim? How you doing, man?
Said wow, that's a drop. Brittany Conquest. Said I woke up this morning to 65 degrees this morning, now it's 80.
65 degrees, dang it.
Said hi Brittany. Tiger. Said it only rained here for about 2 minutes yesterday, it was a blessing.
2 minutes.
Brittany Conquest. Said hey Jim. Jim WTN. Said hi Tiger.
Popcorn parlays? The heck is a popcorn parlay, man?
Ken Whittle. Said I got a couple more hours to sleep, I'll try to come back.
10.
Toss. Said hello Jim. Jim WTN. Said hi Bill number 5. Bill number 5. Said hello Jim. Deborah Warner. Said hey Bobby John loved his truck job, but somebody got into his information and took everything we had, and then come to find out a lot of things just went bad, and then when we had
Dang it.
Tiger. Said hi Jim 64 WTN. Jim WTN. Said hi William Torres. Said Nick Carter went for a walk this morning, now he is laying down. Deborah Warner. Said when we had that minor accident with the truck, then there was no truck for him to drive anymore, and then between what happened to him, he never gone back to the company. Jim WTN. Said hi Ken. Britney Conquest. Said Carter is doing good dagger. Dagger. Said great. Scoopadoo. Said howdy wild Bill. Lisa Web SY. Said hello Scuba. JHHIE. Said I posted something in your community post just now, Bobby. It's pretty interesting. You can look at it when you have time.
Tiempo.
MWTN. Said hello Scoopadoo. Bill Hello 5. Said hello Scuba. Scoopadoo. Said hello Lisa. Britney Conquest. Said last night I was watching my favorite movie The Equalizer with Denzel Washington. I did fall asleep a little bit, woke up, it was still on.
Take a look, could be Denzel Washington.
Bailey Armstrong. Said hi.
Howdy, howdy.
Britney Conquest. Said hey Jamie.
Bill Bobbity Doo.
EATSHOTS. Said question for you, Bobby. I use a bank card to buy membership. YouTube pretty good at keeping my bank information private. I use that sometimes to buy one. Marlene STR. Said hi Jamie.
Yeah, that's what I use on my car.
Said hello Jamie. Paul Bernard. Said good evening from England.
Good evening.
Britney Conquest. Said I use a bank card to file for membership insurance. Britney Conquest. Said hey football fan, how are you doing? Well man. TBATSHLTS. Said okay. William Torres. Said a little crazy. DME pause. Said good afternoon everyone. Bobby and the WHST is good for acid reflux that actually works. Anyone know?
I don't know. I rarely have acid reflux or heartburn.
Paul Bernard. Said all good here. Britney Conquest. Said hey Diane. Pause. Said hello Britney.
Howdy.
Britney Conquest. Said that's good football fan.
Belen, New Mexico.
Said hey Tommy. William Torres. Said hi Tommy. Marky STR. Said I don't get heartburn much either, but man, when I do it counts, lol. Said I do. Said Brittany, have you watched Unstoppable movie with Denzel? Marky STR.
I think I've seen that. That's
Said
how.
hi Tommy. Brittany Conquest. Said yes I have Scuba, and that's my favorite movie too. Took a corner. Said found you again, lol. I am eating a snack right now and I've been busy watching you guys, been busy watching you Bobby and listening to you guys, there you go.
There you go.
William Torres. Said stop Lopez travel stop.
What?
Tommy Ramirez. Said I'm here getting unloaded here in Richmond, Virginia right now, Bobby.
Get unloaded in Richmond.
Conquest. Said I
Hopefully all
watched
goes
the movie
good.
like about 100 times or something.
Got 2 double stacks.
Tommy.
One sitting, one passing.
Said Marnie, exactly, I get the drug burning sensation as well as acid reflux, can't eat nothing anymore. Took a corner. Said hi Tommy, hi everyone. Took a corner. Said it's strange doing this off of white background.
Running over 2 double stacks, man.
Said choo choo chugga chugga. Marvin STR. Send me to Diana's uncle. Bill Philippi. Said hello Tommy.
Howdy, partner.
July Carrizos. Said what are you hoping?
What?
Conquest. Said hey Gina.
What am-
Marvin STR. Said especially the throat burning thing. William Torres. Said 238 miles El Paso, Texas. Resident. Said hello Gina. Toss. Said there is a good sized rail yard down there in Glen.
Yeah.
TMU.
It's a refueling yard, ain't it?
Looks like the desert there, Bobby.
Yeah, it is a desert, man.
Said I'm in my house.
Definitely in the desert.
Gary Watson. Said the biscuit is what I use for heartburn.
The biscuit? Is that what you said?
Somebody. Said another good movie, Runaway Train, John Voight.
That's who. I was looking at something. That's. I don't know. Oh.
Said Diane, Bobby is just a tumbleweed rolling across the sand.
That's it. Just a tumbleweed on the earth, man.
Said I get heartburn maybe 2 or 3 times a year now, watch I jinx myself. TNE pause. Said thanks Gary, my doctor prescribed Maalox liquid, I'm wondering if it's the same thing.
Oh, did you say Malox? Thought you said biscuits.
Said omeprazole. Somebody. Said about 2 escaped prisoners. Brittany Conquest. Said hey Tim.
Howdy, partner. Yeah, I done a one-wheel ride here a couple of years ago
Said hey Brittany.
down to the train yard
Said hi Brittany.
in Belen from the Loves here. That's when we done the the little model train museum.
Wrestling Phil. Said hello Tim. Phil number 5. Said last I saw John when he was fighting Kramer as farm. Wrestling Phil. Said hello Zach. Griffin Conquest. Said hey Zach, how are you?
What up, Zach?
Tim Triple. Said hey wrestling fan. Gary Watson. Said I chew one tap for that minutes heartburn is gone. Danny Pause. Said I will try all the things you all said, but if I've gotta work.
Yeah, if I get heartburn, I can eat a Tums,
Said I'm good Brittany by
and
wrestling.
I can eat 1 or 2 Tums, and it's pretty well gone instantly. Because that's how infrequent that I get them, that I get it. That I can just eat a Tums, and
Juice helps heartburn temporary.
it pretty well kills it quick. Is he putting up a flock camera?
William Torres.
Yep, he sure is.
Said stop Sephora Walmart Tasha money.
Dude, I just left the house. There's no reason for Tasha to need money, man. I told you that yesterday. If I stop at Walmart, it's not to send Tasha money. I just left 4 days ago. Yep, there's a flock camera. Wonder why they got flock cameras coming off that exit for?
Frank Watson. Said anyway Fantastic Tablets work well too. Danny Pause. Said I have tons of soft shoes it works but on me for a few hours relief. Toss. Said Bobby takes good care Tasha.
Yeah.
Bolpinar. Said if they ever make divorce then dignity probably use New Mexico.
Right.
Torres. Said behave yourself Bobby.
Behave yourself. I told you. We went through this yesterday, man.
Brittany I walked today.
Pull a diaper over your head.
Brittany Conquest. Send me to Zach. Danny Pause. Said never heard of pickle juice. You have sweet pickle juice. Brittany Conquest. Said LOL Bobby, love to see that Bobby. Danny Pause. Said I have sweet pickles with that work.
I don't know.
Tim Porter. Said I'm busy eating right now and I heard those comments, oh dear. William Torres. Said later this evening Los Cruces. Tagger. Said 98 8K subs.
98.8, let's go. 1,200 away, people. 1,200 away. Thank you, man.
Said Bobby they will be installing them for similar everywhere across the US and will be tracking all your movements everywhere.
Oh, they're already installing them everywhere,
Said I've
man.
seen all your
You-
videos so far Bobby and I do have a lot of favorite ones me.
You could probably,
Danny Pause.
there's apps.
Said sorry Deborah, acid reflux don't start.
There's apps that tells where all flock cameras are at. They've even installed flock cameras in it, like the truck stops.
Said hello.
What up, Charlie? On the fuel islands and stuff.
Said hey Shardy. Tim Porter. Said getting closer. Listening Phil. Said hello Diane.
countdown to who don't have them.
Said hello, Sharpie.
Yeah.
Sharpie. Said good morning, Brittany. Vista. Said vlog camera in my doctor's office in Home Depot.
Yeah. I mean, they've got them everywhere now.
Said how are you, Sharpie? Brittany Conquest. Said hey, Vista. Sharpie. Said nice to meet you all.
You've been in here before, Shani. What are you talking about?
Said are they called vlog cameras?
Flock. F-L-O-C-K. Flock. Like a flock of geese.
Said vlog camera. Do you mean vlogs? Said why do people not want vlog cameras? Are they bad for invade privacy or something? Anthony QQ will be BZG. Said shout out to Willie. Lauren Warner. Said hey LL.
What about
Brittany
Lauren?
Conquest. Said you've been here before, Shardy. Brittany Conquest.
Tons of times.
Said hey Lauren. Deborah Warner. Said no vlog cameras 10 more vlog camera. Brittany Conquest. Said hey Anthony. Dagger. Said some counties in Florida are banning vlog cameras. Do you mean vlogs? Said my city don't want them, they will vote on it. Bill number 5. Said there are videos of how to disable those cameras as well. Deborah Warner. Said Flo he was gonna make a joke about that if it was the name of the camera, but you know what I mean, but 10 more vlog camera. Said Badoo. Said I've seen videos of people tearing down the cameras. Said Bell Wilkins and JRMS. Said hey Bobby, I am so sorry, live stream late was I am wake up sleep nap time zone CT. William Torres.
Good morning, Samuel.
Tony Gibson Pro NM. TV pause. Said same in Ohio Dagger. Brittany Conquest. Said hey Samuel. Said what part of America are you from?
What part of America am I from? I'm from Tennessee. That's where I'm from.
Alright, okay. Dagger. Said it's not just picture they take, they also scoop cell phone data.
Scoop cell phone data? Dang it, man.
Bill number 5. Said I've been so scuba.
Has any of y'all seen anything on the internet about the about China putting out the RoboCops, the T800? I think it's T800
Said I detected
or T2000, something like that. Yeah, I'm from the south, man, from the mountains. The RoboCops, though. Has anybody seen any of that?
These data centers, I never knew that we citizens pay for their electricity on our electric bills. Reason they go low.
Well, who else would pay for it? They're not going to pay for it.
Said no Haven T heard nothing about that, Bobby.
Should look it up.
Dedicated crazy. Said people are cutting them down with sauces here in Kansas.
Dang.
Serve rest. Said hello from Baikal.
From where?
West. Said hey medicated.
Back home? Where's that at? Is that like India? India?
Bell Wilkins and JRMS. Said from West Mississippi on Highway I-20 Bridge. Dedicated crazy.
Come on, man. Quit slowing down. Freaking moron.
Said how about the robot soccer game video?
I don't know if I've seen that or not.
Not seen anything other than them, but it does not surprise me.
Well, since I mentioned it,
Said Russia.
it'll probably... Oh, Russia. Welcome, Russia.
Said
Welcome.
your
Since I mentioned it, it'll probably start popping up. That's what they're going to be using them for, is police. Who is that? Gina? What is Gina? That's what they're RoboCops. Since I mentioned it, it'll probably start popping up in some of y'all's feed now. It's been popping up in my feed for a couple of weeks. Hey, no wrong. They slow down. People, they'll get right up beside you if something's on, if a vehicle's on the side of the highway, then they'll slow down.
Very interesting, Bobby.
Yeah. Well, I Googled it. I Googled, not their people. That's going to go out all over the world. I don't think that it's going to be just China. Don't think for a second that it's going to be limited to China. That stuff will go out all over the world. Everything starts in China technology-wise, and then it spreads. Serve who? Service? See, everybody is like, trucking's getting taken over by autonomous trucks. It's not just trucking, man. It's everything. Everything's getting taken over by the robots. Even the police force will be taken over. Yeah, they've got them in factories. They're working on putting them in the trucks. Remember in that one place in South Carolina, I was telling you guys that the restaurant had robot waitresses or waiters, matron, whatever. Howdy, pot. They've been doing that for a minute now. Robot surgeries. One of these days, I mean, it might be within some of our lifetimes, and it might not be within some of our lifetimes, but it won't. Sometime in the future, we won't be able to do nothing because robots will do everything on the workforce. Yeah, they've got one McDonald's somewhere. I don't know where it's at. It's completely autonomous, completely, 100%. There's nobody at all that works in there. Well, yeah, you got the DoorDash and deliveries that's autonomous. It won't be long. Everybody will be sitting at the house living off government checks because nobody will be able to work. We'll all be living off government checks. I can't wait, man, to be able to sit at the house on the couch and watch AI videos and get an AI paycheck. With an AI lawnmower to mow my yard for me. Right. Dang it, man. Why y'all keep calling me for? Went up 4 degrees in the last 15 minutes. Dang. What's it say, 92? The truck says 95, so it's 3 degrees difference between the truck temperature thermometer and the overlay thermometer. Rise of the Machines. Nobody went to it. Dang it, man. What up, Frank? How you doing? I know that I couldn't remember where they said where it was at, but I knew they said we had one in America somewhere. I didn't know they closed it already, though. Good afternoon, Richard. How you doing? Lord have mercy, I just got hungry. I'm gonna have to stop there to Truth or Consequences Loves and get me a beef and cheddar or something. Darn. I don't remember that, Samuel. I think you're lying. I don't remember, man. I don't remember meeting anybody out here. Not one person. Nobody. I don't know. Maybe. I was thinking it was either Florida or California. There's only one, so it has to be the same place. There's only one. Huh? I ate at like 5 o'clock this morning. I had biscuits and gravy. So, and that was the one up there. That was the one that had the thick gravy. You know, yesterday I'd mentioned that I got 2 bowls of gravy because I didn't know if it was thick or not. Shoot, I've been back for 4 days now. I think 4 or 5. Where you been? Sleeping? Or hanging out with them girls at the diner? I think this is my 4th day back, right? Is it my 3rd or 4th day? Samuel, yes, I remember. I'm just playing, messing. Why would I forget? Unless somebody hit me in the head, man. You're the old man. You're the one who keeps forgetting. What is it? Fourth day? 10th.
Does not look strapped.
Huh?
Medicated crazy.
Hood don't look strapped. My hood's not strapped.
Said thanks, Gary. I had to guess. Maria Rodriguez IXK. Said good morning.
Good morning. How you do?
Richard Bishop TJRI. Said Bobby, I was on a video road trip from Amarillo, Texas to Richmond, Virginia.
Ja, sehr
Friendly
gut.
conquest. Said hey Priya. Some Albuquerque JRMS. Said crazy funny you Bobby. Marking STR. Said hi medicated. Demo order. Said hello there Richard Bishop TJ I think I got. Press open. Said hello Priya. Every door shut. Said hi Marlene. Medicated crazy. Said hello Marlene. Press open. Said hello Marlene.
Annie Park.
Richard Bishop TJRI. Said howdy there medicated crazy dagger 4246 and wrestling fan. Demo order. Said hello there everyone Zachary and everyone I just got through cleaning up a little bit and thought I am so sore but it feels good to work. Marlene STR. Said hi Zachary. Demo order. Said my refrigerator replacement was one of the ones from another room but it works. Marlene STR. Said hi wrestling fan. Maria Rodriguez IXK. Said girlfriend yes no. Medicated crazy. Said morning Richard. Maria Rodriguez IXK. Said be my boyfriend. Zachary Torshek. Said hi Deborah I'm having a great day Marlene. Some Albuquerque JRMS. Said my sound is low. Conquest. Said hey big game good to see you. Richard Bishop TJRI. Said Bobby the most to old US Highway 16 all the way sir.
Didn't it? I mean, that's pretty interesting. Highway 60 from Amarillo to Richmond.
Said hi gang.
What a man.
Maria Rodriguez IXK. Said good morning Brittany. Karen Bryan QBNM. Said good morning Bobby and everyone.
You moving in, take care.
Said Robot McDonald's in Phoenix, Arizona and White Settlement, Texas and 5 locations with AIS's drive-thru.
Yeah, now, you know, I was at a restaurant, and I don't remember what restaurant it was.
Said Richard B. Howard. Friendly conquest.
Within the last couple of weeks, and the drive-through
Good thanks Brittany.
was AI voice doing the orders.
Said hi there in the cat does see.
I was like, what?
Said hi Karen.
I don't remember what restaurant it was.
Said how
It was a truck stop. It was a truck stop though.
conquest.
And I hated.
Said that's good and
I think it was a truck stop.
Said Richard.
I don't know. It might not have been a truck stop.
Said 10-4 Captain Bobby sir. Melvin 5. Said hello Zachary. Present. Said hello Karen. Zachary Torshek. Said hi Karen. Melvin 5. Said hello Mem. Present. Said hello Memcats GTSY. Marlene STR. Said hello AI voice.
Yeah, it was the AI doing the drive-through orders. I don't know what it sounded like on the outside. I was at the counter. But with the drive-thru, you just speak into the speaker and they do it for you.
Said hi there, Marlene and Derek. Said I'd rather have a real person do that, but I guess I'm old-fashioned. I know everybody would like that, the real person. Said don't they used to call it the human touch. Marlene STR.
I don't know.
Said hi Richard. Maria Rodriguez IXK. Said hi Zachary Dorshak. Said hello and the people coming GC. Medicated crazy. Said went to Sonic Sunday, the drive-thru voice was all loud and staticky and could barely speak English, very irritating interaction.
Right.
Said well that is true cause when you go up to the drive-up yeah they talk through the speaker anyway. Different order. Said but we would like to know if it's a real person talking to you.
But you could tell that it was AI voice.
Said Bobby with my McDonald's and AI bot drive-thru.
Yeah.
Ripping on the west.
I don't remember what restaurant it was.
I've been medicated. Claire Bailey. Said good morning Bobby face red heart shape.
Good morning, Claire. How you
Richard
doing?
Bishop TJ Rye. Said howdy there's Scuba-Doo lobster hotness. Different order. Said hand wink waving face blue smiling face fuchsia tongue out face green smiling. Rippy conquest. Said hey Clara. Going to rest. Said scream off face fuchsia tongue out face fuchsia tongue out face fuchsia tongue out. Tim Triple. Said I bought some MC Donald's have AI. Maria Rodriguez
I don't remember what restaurant it was.
Said yes I am sad. Said hello Richard and dedicated.
I wished I could. It was Wendy's, McDonald's,
Said
or
hello Ricky and
Arby's.
face red heart shape. Zachary Dorshak. Said hi Maria.
because that's about the only fast food restaurants that I ate at.
Said Donald had a farm EIEIO.
Pretty much.
Said Bell Wilkins and JRNS.
Or Hardee's.
Said Bobby crazy from last day. Kevin Lawrence. Said Harry is either chili or onions. Tim Triple. Said Scuba is a May I mom. Bill Lullaby. Said the chili cheeseburger at Sonic medicated makes it worth it.
Right.
Said LOL Lauren. Maria Rodriguez IXK. Said girlfriend. Richard Bishop TJ Rye. Said my there Claire. Maria Rodriguez IXK. Said boyfriend. Claire Bailey.
Ah, Marie, you got to get timed out.
Richard and waving
For the
face
day.
heart shape.
If you keep going on about boyfriend and girlfriends, you're going to get timed out.
Said we're close to a warehouse that has a food truck in the loading dock area.
We'd passed it already. That was back in Las Lunas.
Said spent a lot of time working in the area.
I got something last time I was there from the food truck. I don't remember now what it was. It was hot dog or something. Yeah, hot dog. It was actually a pretty decent hot dog. Actually. What? That's like criminal.
Said I would like to play the dating game, but they am too old. Said Bobby was like that Sonic drive-in.
Yeah. I don't ever get a Sonic, man.
Waving face red heart shape. Ripley Conquest. Said really Marlene. Nancy. Said the new best of it today, but I'm gonna give it a few days before I go there to try it out.
Heck yeah. Grand opening days suck for any kind of
Said hello.
restaurant.
Marlene STR. Said no Ripley dang it.
Usually, anyway.
Deadly got it. Said Bobby Goodman. William Torres.
What up, Scenic?
Said 5 miles Sephora. Ripley Conquest. Said you should tell them to get it on me. Different order. Said hello Scooby-Doo. Said strange Marlene. Ripley Conquest. Said hey Stanley.
That is kind of weird, but
Said
So unless they change their mind, I'm going to be at this.
Said I asked for an apple work dogs and his replay was we know that do work dogs were to come.
Really?
Maria Rodriguez IXK.
Yeah, I think some of them don't do all them different dogs. Some of them, I think. This is going to I'll probably be here for a while today. I got to do that 2-trailer deal again. Unless they change their mind. So I'll probably be sitting in here for a bit. I know that last time I was there for like 8 hours doing that double load. Was it? Yeah, Brown's restaurant. It's an ice cream joint, ain't it? Ice cream restaurant? Well, I mean, not just ice cream, but yeah, it's a restaurant. Yeah, probably did. Both of them in 1959. Lord have mercy, son. Getting proper. Two more to 200, let's go. Dang, the truck temperature and the overlay stand pretty close to each other. Within 2 degrees.
Said howdy there, Gyro. Medicated crazy. Said I have a US flag stored somewhere that has 48 stars on it.
Really? Interesting.
Richard Bishop TJRI. Said 10 for Bobby, yes sir, in 1959. Claire Bailey. Said good morning, Marlene hand, pink waving face, red heart shape. Remy Conquest. Said book 200.
Oh, you guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, are freaking awesome. Thank you. And thank you so much for over 200 thumbs up right here to Ride Along Gang. Really do appreciate it. Snatch some salt from the salty crew. Butter up that popcorn. Enjoy the rest of the night. Now we do the Misfits round here. How much do we love the Misfits? What freaking bunches. Oh, high five to Bill Hillfire with the freaking bunches. Freaking silly dogs. Freaking bunches. Kroger Mike.
Send 201. Bunches, 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 and bunch. Ricky Conquest.
Bunches and bunches of
Send me
Cheetos.
Kroger, my friend. Tim Warner. Send a bunch and bunches.
What up, bro?
Send in a great big bill. Gyro. Send WTG bill. Broker John Bryant. Send hello Broker Mike. Dear Fanny. Send I'm still a white misfit, I will just be white face pink tears. Gyro. Send hi Kroger. Tim Corner. Send high five to you on high five smiling face with hearts. Gyro. Send hi Deborah.
Oh, WTG medicated with the $10 dono. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That is awesome. Light that channel up yellow. Dang it, man. Oh, that thing's turning. What's wrong with you? There you go. You got your time out, Maria. 24 hours. Come back tomorrow and try again. Hello. Who is that? Samir? How you doing, partner? Samir? And we're in New Mexico. Socorro. Doing pretty good. How you doing? Hot as what? Oh, hot and humid. That southbound train up there.
Send hello Bill. Tanger. Send me one stuff to high money fried rare roast and a turkey fryer at Christmas is awesome. Claire Bailey. Send it's home everywhere. Tradition TJRI. Send Bobby Dutchell, US Highwayman from Los Angeles to Virginia Beach, sir.
Dang it, man.
Tyra. Send Bob Tanger.
It's a big highway.
Send my Kroger friend.
Long highway.
Jay here. Send it's been in the 100s here. Tyra. Send hi Zachary.
Holy snap, man. I'm hungry. Hungry as all get out.
For John Bryant. Send hello Zach, my friend. Claire Bailey. Send good morning Kroger and big waving face red heart shape. Ripley Conquest. Send hey Dandon. Tyrone Boat. Send hi Dandon. Medicated crazy. Send well in this summer. Xavier. Send well Amy to fix the highway for you. Ripley Conquest. Send I not right medicated. Andy. Send I see August as being a short share this year.
Being a what?
Send right bed. Clara Bailey. Send I'm still drinking base turquoise drinking coffee. Andy. Send Scorcher. Dagger.
Oh.
Send it sears it and seals it as soon as it hits the hot oil 3 minutes per pound and it is done. Broker John Bryant. Send good morning Clara and big waving face red heart shape. Richard Bishop TJRI. Send coming out of Los Angeles Route 16 became the Pomona Freeway. Ripley Conquest. Send I know right Andy. Scooby-Doo. Send Dagger I have no turkey fryer I gave it to someone driving a truck LOL. Tyro. Send LOL send LOL. Ripley Conquest. Send LOL send LOL. Aaron Ryan QBNF. Send remembered I needed to do Said and also I'm trying to stay awake everyone LOL. Javier. Said no reason at all. Tyrone Hope. Said stupid. Rippy Conquest. Said I know right Tyrone.
Quit.
Said what better way to spend our text dollars.
Stupid Trump.
Said yuppers it makes you wonder which side of the road they are trying to block off.
I know, right?
Javier. Said tax dollars going to waste having all the road closed. Karen Ryan QBNM. Said hi Jamie. Tim Triple. Said bypass.
Bypass. Oh,
Now
bypass.
Andy. Said good morning Karen M. Pink waving face red heart shape. Tim Corner. Said oh dear Bobby are you having a problem today do we have to keep you awake too LOL.
Yeah.
Said the barrels in the lane see on. Tim Triple. Said oops that was the cruise. Richard Bishop TJRI. Said Javier 75 sorry for the misspelling. Tim Corner. Said you know I'm teasing but I'm really trying to stay awake I do not want to. Karen Ryan QBNM. Said hello Andy. Said see on pod. Javier. Said it's okay I do it too.
You do it
Said
too.
whoever said those barrels need slapped. Marlene STR. Said I don't like driving on the shoulder and it makes that weird noise.
Yeah, I hate that.
Said looks like a barrel bashing time.
Right.
Rippy Conquest. Said I agree dedicated. Karen Ryan QBNM. Said good morning Richard. Timber Corner. Said 1010 for Bobby and that's good cause I know you're staying awake LOL it's your truck LOLers. Tyrone.
Well, if I straddle that line, the white line, it sets that alarm off and it tells me to hit my brakes.
Said hello Marlene.
Hit the brake. Hit the brake.
Said hi there Karen Bryant. Marlene STR. Said hi Kroger. Baby. Said 98.38. Howdy bye all.
What up, baby blue?
Said
90
best
points.
engine.
98.8. Let's freaking go. 1,200 away
Said what happened to common sense.
from 100K.
Karen Ryan QBNM. Said I tell the road I am awake I'm just a bad driver LOL. Timber Corner. Said so it's your silly truck right?
Yeah,
Rippy
that's the
Conquest.
reason why I said stop it for.
Said hey baby. Richard MLQ.
I don't remember that Freightliner doing that. Really? It's a 3-hour drive, man.
Said they could cause a nasty wreck with that bull crap, sir.
I know, right?
Said hello baby blue GTS 5. Tyrone Hill. Said hi baby blue. Rippy Conquest. Said hey Wyatt. Tim Triple.
What up, man?
Said stupid little barrels.
Stupid barrel
Rubber
bomb.
John Bryant. Said hello baby blue. Javier. Said I like the hills around here. Wyatt SNG.
Yeah, they're pretty mean.
Said hey Brittany. Tim Corner. Said 220 thumbs up keep going for Bobby and the Misfits game keep going keep going keep going keep going have a lot of fun and please be kind.
220, let's go.
Said you need a crossing arm like on the school bus to knock those barrels off the table.
Right?
Said right Tim.
Or like on this morning short, that car, use his little device. I'm hungry. I'm not getting a pizza though. I'm gonna get me a beef and cheddar. Howdy, pot. I've been doing pretty good.
Said
Thank you.
quiet. Andy. Said yeah. Maybe. Said hi Marlene Cheesy. Grover John Bryant. Said hello Wyatt. Javier. Said I'll saw a car off to the side of brother not good. Brittany Conquest. Said sounds good Bobby. Maybe. Said I just watched old Mad Max before I came in here LOL. Said cheesy dragonfly with a smiling face with hearts people hugging. Tip drip. Said beef and Jennifer. Karen Ryan.
From Arby's.
Said I'm not hungry. I had biscuits and gravy for breakfast.
Oh, I did too, but that was at 5 o'clock this morning.
Said well hello there baby. It's wonderful to see you again.
There's that
Baby.
porta potty.
Said some cheesy hard hands. Dagger. Said I like Arby's beef dip. White SN.
Beef dip?
Said hey Dagger.
I don't think I've ever had that.
Karen Ryan QBNM. Said hello baby. Marlene STR. Said I feel too. Javier. Said if you're ever up in Spokane WA area try Rocky Araco's pizza. It's really good.
Rocky, what? Who?
Said corned beef was good.
Rocky.
Arby's is good.
Rocky Road.
Claire Big.
Cocoa pizza.
Said I had to get rid of
The unfortunate thing about being in the truck is that places have to be convenient for me to get to. That's the only unfortunate thing about being in the truck.
Said where is he currently? Dagger. Said hey Wyatt that's 3 and 2J.
We're in Magdalena, New Mexico.
Said the potty was a great short.
We just passed it. We just passed that actual porta potty.
How to keep their freeways. Tip drip. Said potato is yum. Said no, it's a JRNF. Said hey baby please 06. Karen Ryan QBNM. Said I had breakfast at around 9:30 my time, 15 minutes or so ago.
Oh, yeah. No, I had it
Said YSMU.
5 o'clock this morning. So it's been nearly 6 hours ago.
Said heck yeah, beef dip with Swiss cheese and a whole bunch juice to dip it in.
I've never had that. Beef dip?
Said bless you. See he's
No, I didn't sneeze.
Said afternoon everyone just wanted to come by and you probably have never seen the dog named Grayson that rides a one-wheel really well. He has spiral on YouTube. He
Nice.
has like 222.
What up, chicks? How you doing? I've seen Grayson before. Yeah, I've seen a lot of their videos.
Reminded me of you.
I hadn't seen any lately, but I've seen a lot of their videos.
Said how was your breakfast, Karen?
Grayson, the little people.
Said was champion camping in an LOL. Tyra.
Could have been.
Said Yumi Dagger. Andy. Said I bet that porta potty is one ripe smelling critter.
I bet it is.
Brittany Conquest.
They need an air conditioner in it.
Said hey checks. Karen Ryan QBNM. Said yeah that is a long time ago. It's well time for lunch.
Right, right. For real.
Said hi checks.
And then I'm probably going to be down here at the load up all day
Said Arby's French dip.
because I got to load 2 trailers again. And I was here the load that took me home, I was down here all day, and I actually got down here the night before, so I checked in early
Said way better than a beef and cheddar about the same price too.
and was still there for
Karen Ryan.
several hours getting loaded.
Said Brittany it was really good. I put 3 servings away for the rest of the week. Said Badoo. Said Arby's should bring back the Italian sub.
That Philly steak that they got's pretty dang good. I mean, it's not terrible.
Said how MC cheesy. Brittany Conquest.
It's pretty good though. I like it. I'm not going to get it though. I'm just going to get a beef and cheddar.
Said hello BB. Said hello everyone just on my lunch break. I gotta run back to finish setting my classroom up. I'll be back later if the stream is still up.
It'll probably be a different stream. We've got an hour left on this one.
Said I love your horsey sauce.
I don't like the horsey sauce much.
Said I like the Arby's fries.
Yeah, I like the curly fries.
Said have a good day checks. Claire Bailey. Said making me hungry already. Tony Frazier. Said let it roll. Brittany Conquest. Send me to Marlene. Melvin the Five.
while. I might like it now. Maybe.
Andy. Said curly fries and gravy.
Curly fries and gravy. Does Arby's have gravy?
Ricky Conquest. Said now I want some curly fries from Arby's. Arby's TR. Said we sell the Arby's curly fries that were pretty good too.
Yeah.
Brother John Bryant. Said if you like what you were seeing and you have not got that thumbs up button yet, smash it, punch it, kick it. We do not care how you do it. Stop smurfing on it, no smurfing.
No smoothing.
Said the curly fries now in stores LOL. LOL. Said it's good on the roast beef. Said I'm eating curly fries from Jack Ness. Said Velvet
Curly fries
Fries
from Jack Ness.
Said Bobby when I'm ready going my mom and me to doctor office and next up for my haircut on Highway US 61 in Vicksburg, Mississippi.
Damn, dude.
Claire Bailey. Said yes, let this stop and Armita's face blue smiling. Medicated crazy. Said call me weird but I like an Arby's stuffed roast beef with Arby's Duke Carolina sauce on it.
Huh. Never had it like that.
Said I've never tried to mix and match medicated. Said been thinking about getting an air fryer, too many to choose from.
There's a bunch out there.
Medicated crazy. Said boy tasty to me.
Is that what?
Clear family. Said it tastes a lot better than microwave.
Dinner hammock.
MWTN. Said high school dude. Bell. Said LOL medicated. Scooby-Doo. Said baby dragonfly. Richard Bishop TJRI. Said Bobby the place across the street from me serves a free dinner on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, and a Sunday brunch for people with low income.
I know.
Maybe.
That's awesome.
Said not locked in, you have to go there, don't go. Medicated crazy. Said hate is hot out. Richard Bishop TJRI. Said I eat there.
I don't hang out with too.
Said gonna do something slightly dangerous, gonna put barbecue sauce on some of the farm's chicken and heat it up in the oven. Toss. Said good afternoon, and how are you today? Tyra. Said great Richard. Maybe. Said I wish it would have been the dragonfly that tried to go for my IRL well. Jumped up with a TN. Said hello toss. Maybe. Said how he tossed GZ. Karen Ryan QBNF. Said Richard and Espa. Tyree. Said watch out Nancy. Richard Bishop TJRI. Said the food is paid for by the Chicago Greater Food Depository. Said LOL baby, is that better? Great ones. Said my new stove is an air fryer setting, but I haven't tried it. Andy. Said that parking lot looked forward to it. Clear family. Said maybe who I would freak out on trying to build an air well. Maybe. Said yet compared to a mom or you, LOL. Said is it pretty, Richard? Medicated crazy. Said you well inbound 45 miles per hour is no fun.
No, it ain't. They're knocking tooth out.
Said LOL baby, I hear you. Maybe. Said when the pick of the dragonfly the night I saw his big blue eyes, I was like cheesy little feller, LOL.
Yeah, those are a bit rare, ain't they? I've seen them before, but you don't see them very often, I don't think. I don't know, I hadn't really seen it. I hadn't seen a real dragonfly in a while.
Maybe. Said good gosh MC surely will not. Scooby-Doo. Said medicated wasp at 55 in the shirt pocket, not fun also.
I've had a wasp hit my wrist
Lot faster, don't keep
at like 65 or 70.
Jumped up.
That hurts.
Said nice to have it so Gary Richard. Gary Watson. Said why are bugs going through your ears, baby? Medicated.
They see the light.
Said LMAO scuba.
They're attracted to the light.
Said good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, love. How you doing? Yeah.
Said we got lots of dragonflies here. Good thing we do. They eat a lot of skeeters. Gary Watson. Said LOL. Richard Bishop TJRI. Said June 64. Yes sir, I give thanks every day for my blessings. Brittany Conquest. Said Halo 5. Chip WTN. Said LOL 5. Love 5. Said hi Gyro. Claire Bailey. Said that that's all I use in summer at home and on truck air fryer is worth it. Maybe. Said that was my first time seeing one like that and it was twice or three bigger than the regular ones.
Yeah, they're bigger, they got bigger heads too. GC 240, thank you. Heck yeah, they can. Yellow jackets, no doubt. I was wondering what took you so long to answer or respond to it. What up, Elizabeth? 98.8, thank you.
Richard Bishop TJRI. Said howdy there WYOBT. On this. Tyrone Company. Said if you like those watch the video. WYOBT. Said Elizabeth Misfit and Pink Baby GC. Toss. Said I always look forward to the West River and Sunset videos. Tyrone. Said hi Elizabeth. Elizabeth now. Said hi Brittany.
Thank you, TGY, with the high five. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is awesome. I would have probably wrecked. Let's go. What up, with an axe? I'm allergic to hornets. Never did it again. Yeah, mushmouth. Do they get frostbite? Bad donkey's been stung by a bumblebee. I've never been stung by a bumblebee. Dang, what edition?
Said Bios
Oh, bug
Tax
edition.
Emergency carries the AP fan too. Medicated crazy. Said it's the freaking Gary Elbow. WYOBT. Said for a while it was really hard to get the AP vans refilled. There was a big shortage. WYOBT. Said so. RESTR. Said that was the first and only time I got stung.
It's the only time you've ever been stung in your life? Dang. I've been stung a bunch, but mostly wasps, honeybees and wasps. Pretty much. Yellow jackets. I've been stung by quite a few of them.
Said 254.
What is that, man? I've been stung twice by a hornet.
WYOBT. Said knock on wood I have been lucky too. I have been stung by wasps but was okay. RESTR. Said that's the only time I ever see Stan freak out is when he sees me.
Okay.
Said okay when I was a kid I opened my mouth and a wasp flew in and stung me.
Ouch!
John Ryan.
Lord have mercy.
Said rid of time.
You keep that mouth shut.
Said ouch Tyrone.
Yeah, I bet that did hurt.
RESTR.
Dang.
Said no Bobby once by a bumblebee I mean.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Donnie, he got stung by a bumblebee once. That's only one time that, which I mean, I don't know what else he's been stung by, but I remember him getting stung by that bumblebee. He sounded like a fire truck going off.
Said a bug kept in my truck he is boss I'm scared of bugs ouch. Ricky Conquest. Said that hurts just thinking about that Tyrone.
It does, for real. I got bit by a gnat under the tongue, and that freaking hurt like, I don't know what.
Tyrone.
I couldn't imagine what a bee would feel like.
Said LOL for me my veneria the same I bet. Gary Watson. Said when I was a kid got stung by a pack saddle. By a babby.
A pack saddle.
Said gosh my poor child.
WTG Brittany with the floating heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is awesome. Did it so much, dang it. Yeah, yellow jackets will put it to you. Caterpillar. That's what I was thought. That's what I thought you was talking about when you said pack saddle. Them little fighting worms. Heck yeah. What that brought me out? How you doing, man? Dang it. That's a little bit insensitive.
Medicated crazy. Said LOL my day.
A blue jay?
Said LOL, I'm sorry, I misread your Said a jellyfish near the glowing area is no fun, I found it out.
I've been stung by jellyfish tentacles before.
Said really rich.
That hurts.
I'm happy for Marta. Said if that was by a guinea wasp. Medicated crazy. Said ouch. Always don't take. Said I'm head crazy high WYOBTH Britney high John high baby. Tiger. Said which one is the dude? Marlene STR.
I mean, you know, the ones that I got stung a bunch by. I was in Gulf Shores right after it rained, and I went and got in the ocean. I didn't know that the rain caused them to shed their little tentacles. I got hit by a bunch of them. Or whatever the rain did. Brings them to the surface or something.
Well, I've been listening to how everybody is getting stung by bumblebees and wasps and hornets. Oh my goodness. Said hi Bill. Medicated crazy. Said don't you have to pee on those jellyfish sticks?
Well, not those I did. You didn't have to. I mean, it was some kind of little jellyfish.
Said jellyfish
They didn't-
have no buns.
It didn't do like a lot of damage, but it's just painful.
WYOBT. Said okay, Scoopman's finger red number 1. Tyrone Book. Said hi Marlene. Marlene STR. Said hi Dave. Devon Wonder. Said ouch super ouch. Tiger. Said LOLWYOBT. Devon Wonder. Said I've been stung by a wasp when I was riding on motorcycle with my husband. Oh dear, I'm glad I did. Marlene STR. Said hi Tyrone. Always Dave. Said hi Tiger. Toss. Said alright everybody, it's lunchtime. I'll check back in a little bit.
I mean, appreciate it. Enjoy that lunch,
First time I
guys.
got stung by a wasp, I thought it was a fly, and I went on. I've been stung by a WYOBT. Said hi Dagger. Richard Bishop TJRI. Said yes Mr. Bobby AJ Bird. Grimly Conquest.
Good chamber.
Said have a good day Toss, enjoy lunch.
I've been swooped by mockingbirds.
Said see you later Toss. Nukatai
I think blue jays.
Said
I've been
261.
swooped by a blue jay or
I've
two.
been stung by a sweat bee, which wasn't tease as painful, but it is.
Sometimes them sweat bees,
Said later Toss.
they can put it to you.
Said when I was cleaning my windows on my house right.
I tell you another thing that is painful is a horsefly bite.
Said I'd never been to ocean.
Good God Almighty! If you've never been bit by a horsefly, count your blessings. That hurts.
Medicated crazy. Said you need to go to Claire Bailey. Devon Warner. Said I'm so glad I didn't fall off the motorcycle though, so we got it taken care of. His land over next to the remedy for that little beat thing. Nukatai Bobbity. Said do I all know how in Biloxi we can walk out to the pools and the water is still not very deep.
Can walk out to the what?
Said bucket list Clara. Robert John Bryant. Said I'm going to Nukatai Bobbity to my
Walk out
lunch
to
break
what
now.
holes in the water?
Grimly Conquest. Said enjoy your lunch, Grover.
Elephant Butt Lake.
Said you dang right.
They do. They hurt, man. I mean, if
Super, super.
you ain't never been bit by one.
Said LOL. Nukatai Bobbity. Said mockingbirds are the to LOL. Gary Watson. Said they hurt.
Yeah, they do. They take a chunk too. They'll bite the blood out of you.
Horseflies are awful.
They'll bite the blood plumb out of you. I mean, just right out of you.
Thank you for being my friend. Hi. Said 100 on the horsefly hurting.
Right. 100.
Said yes, I do want to see ocean. Nukatai Bobbity. Said they have holes way out in the water.
Ladybugs hurts too. They'll bite you.
Said avoid the birds.
People says that they don't, but they will.
Said you're welcome, Grover.
It's a type of ladybug, I think. It's not the regular ladybugs, but they look the same.
Said blue jays and
Yeah, they are very territorial.
Said my brother went out there and started screaming quotes, thought he was drowning, but a big jellyfish wrapped around him 5 times.
Dang. Did somebody have to pee on him when he got out?
Said sobbing when he was. Said Bobby, have a great lunch, take care of this, Vince, catch you all later.
Alright, Bill. Enjoy your day, man. Appreciate you talking to you, hanging out. We'll catch you next time. Make it back.
Conquest. Said have a good day, Bill. Harry Watson. Said yes, think it's the yellow ones. Tyra.
The other ones.
Said why Bill.
I've been bit by a couple.
Said I don't know, they didn't teach us that barking for little kids, LOL. Bear Bailey.
Been bit by actually a few ladybugs.
Said I've been bit by puppy dogs, but I'll tell you one thing, my 2 last dogs that I have, they really stayed with me and they knew I was feeling bad, but I was feeling good and they were sweet. Marlene STR. Said LOL, I was gonna ask if they peed on him with the jellyfish, LOL. JDKS. Said horseflies cut you and drink out of them, I encountered them a few times.
Wasn't it? Horseflies cut you and drink out of them. Yeah. I've been bit a few times by a horsefly.
Medicated crazy. Said never knew ladybug could bite.
I've been bit by a few ladybugs.
Said the horseflies around here are bad and they hurt too. JDKS. Said horseflies have built-in knives.
Built-in knives, right? Hey, I tell you, it hurts. They got built-in dull knives, but they'll slice you. And it brings the blood. The times that I got bit by them, it brought the blood.
So I've been bitten in the past, but I always remember that dogs can be really sweet too if they're well trained and they're well treated and not abused. Claire Bailey. Said bugs are just mean. WYOBT. Said hi Andy.
I won't mess with a ladybug. Like if there's one, like if one was to get on my armrest of my door right here, I'll open the window up and flip it out. I won't even touch it. I won't try to pick it up because they freaking bite me every time I do.
You know when you took care of your animals and very well that they were really big. Richard M. L.Q. Cullinan. Said if you had been living in the pasture then you would expect to be bitten by a horsefly.
Right. When I got bit, the time that I remember getting bit by a horsefly, I'm sure I probably did around the pasture, but the time that I remember, I was at the dang river. I had a tight pair of swim trunks on, spandex. I bet they do. What? Everything goes good.
Said I never been by lady, but I always heard they good luck. Gary Watson. Said I got bit by a few horses. Rick Barr.
I ain't never been bit by a horse.
Said, what did I just walk into? Rick Barr. Said hello Bobby in chat.
What up, Rick? One of my kids got bit by a horse.
Richard Bishop could see you.
Bruised the tar out of him.
Medicated crazy. Said Richard Bishop TJ4RI have give you nitrous. Brittany Conquest. Said hey Rick, how are you doing? Jim WTN. Said good luck Richard. Scooby-Doo. Said Rick you've missed a lot, LOL.
Right.
Dagger. Said let's see if they fix the entrance. Marlene STR. Said I step in hands all the time, especially after it's rain profile and it stops, I can't stand that.
Oh, I hate getting bit by an ant.
Said hi Rick. Tim Porter. Said I don't know, but it's an interesting piece, but I've always loved animals and I tried
I mean, it bruised him, but
Some man in the pool we would always duck when we saw a horsefly gosh or something without a stinger man expert.
right.
Richard MLQ Bulletin. Said lunchtime.
Lunchtime.
Andy. Said a good sharp grab on the nose will usually stop a horse from biting.
Yeah.
Marlene STR. Said my horse Reggie couldn't stand when Stan was around. He was jealous. LOL. He bit Stan twice.
Dang.
WYLBT. Said don't worry, scuba already beats all with the jellyfish sting in the groin area face if you should tuck out.
Ouch.
Medicated crazy. Said fire ants suck.
Yeah, they did.
When cat. Said hello everyone.
Yeah, they caught them. Who's that?
Said bit by a dog. WYLBT. Said hi Quinn. Blair Bailey. Said we have mean poison critters in the desert.
What are you doing at the truck stop in that autonomous truck?
Bite by mosquito.
That dude's got an autonomous truck over there.
Said I never been as strong or bit by a fire ant, and of course I wanted to find out how they do sting real well. Marlene STR. Said yes, fire ants are the devil. Marlene STR.
It's in the Aurora truck.
Said hi Quinn. Brittany Conquest. Said hey Quinn. Pippadai Poppy Blue. Said Red Velvet Ant was running through the yard day yesterday. South End. Said have you a card here?
Huh?
Said I agreed I'll chouch. Scuba-doo. Said medicated was bitten by a horse so he might...
Do I have a card for loves? No.
Said I hope you all are having a great day.
No, I don't feel it loves, so I don't have a card.
I feel bad for everyone who got stung or bit by something, and I'll tell you I'm glad everything is okay afterwards, and I pray everyone is. Richard MLQ Bulletin. Said you should go test drive that truck.
I know, right?
Antique. Said the red velvet ant is really a wingless wasp.
Really?
Tyrone Pope. Said ride along Gang Attack Edition.
Right.
Clara Bailey. How old?
I'll be done by then. But... Man, that's it for freaking ever. Got me some mozzarella sticks. I'm gonna eat them before I take off.
Conquest.
Just go hang out right here and eat them.
Said touch computer. Dagger.
I already did.
Said did they have to butcher the cow?
I think so.
Lauren order. Said LMAO medicated.
Took for freaking ever, man.
Said touch laptop.
I did already.
Jamie
We only got
Lundstrom.
20 more miles left.
Said is he getting lunch? I just came back, I think so. Brittany Conquest. Said yummy Bobby enjoy. Baby blue. Said lot all I saw was bikini LOL. Clara Bailey. Said Bobby back with food.
Bikini bottoms.
Tyrone Pope. Said hope he wasn't jumped by a spider. Me Conquest. Said I love mozzarella sticks.
Man.
Brittany Conquest. Said LOL Tyrone.
There's quite a few people in there, though.
Scuba Dude. Said first the cow was born, then raised, then butchered and cooked.
Right.
Baby Blue. Said I have one on my house, you can gladly have it, looks at me like it could wrap me up LOL. Rick R. Said well I will catch you tomorrow, then you will be done when I get home. Brittany
No, I got
Conquest.
another stream tonight.
Said at least we aren't that far from destination.
I'll have another
Jamie
stream this evening.
Nordstrom. Said why is everyone talking about cows? Text guy. Said hello Bobby, how are you?
Been pretty good, thanks,
Claire
guy. How you
Bailey.
doing, man?
Said I'm going to have to stop again and eat this time LOL. Brittany Conquest. Said Rick get home safe and sound. Rick R. Said oh okay. Jim WTN. Said hi text guy. Brittany Conquest. Said hey text guy. Text guy. Said now I'm hungry for mozzarella sticks.
Pretty crap.
Text guy. Said hello Brittany. Tyrone Pope. Said hi text guy. Lauren order. Said we're talking about cows. Keith Rods. Said hi everyone and cons also who love flour tortillas. Text guy. Said hello Jim 64. Brittany Conquest. Said now I ate all of my Reese's dipped animal crackers, I have to get more. Text guy. Said hello Tyrone. Medicated crazy.
Those lasted what? All of one
Said
day?
we were talking about squirrel fur bikinis. Jim WTN.
Squirrel
Said
bikinis.
hi Keith. Croker John Bryant. Said hello text guy. Longisland Dave. Said I want a beef and cheddar.
Yeah, I got a beef and cheddar too.
WYOBT. Said Bobby the food influencer. Brittany Conquest. Said hey Keith. Text guy. Said hello Kroger. Clara Bailey. Said hello Jim 64 hand pink waving face red heart shape. Gooba Dude. Said well we talked about critters, bugs and other things, so now it's cows. Text guy. Said I'm good Bobby.
Right on.
Keith Ross. Said how everything going with you Bobby.
Mm-hmm.
Jim WTN.
Mm-hmm.
Said hi Clara. Gary Watson. Said I raised a steer, named him Hamburger. Tyrone Pope. Said the squirrels have a hit list, Lauren, and you are on it.
Oh.
Order. Said I know Tyrone LMAO. Broker John Bryant. Said Scuba we have to beef up the conversation. Samuel Wilkinson. Said TLC.
TLC, man.
Samuel Wilkinson. Said TCB.
TCB, man.
Keith Ross. Said I feed a squirrel before have a bobby.
Huh? Did you say you've eaten a squirrel before? I think I've had squirrel after once, I think. I didn't like it. It was too greasy.
Tyrone O. Said okay Kroger prime rib. Samuel
I had rabbit
Wilkinson.
once. It was greasy.
Said Elvis Presley logo TCB for TLC. Drew Denzel.
No.
Said good afternoon everyone, safe travels Bobby.
Good afternoon.
Lauren
Thank you.
Order. Said what Keith? Gary Watson. Said LOL.
I
Jamie
don't think I've
Nordstrom.
ever eaten a squirrel.
Said I'm now gonna have lunch leftover pizza probably.
I haven't had
Tyrone
rabbit.
O. Said hi Drew.
I don't know.
Medicated crazy.
Yeah, I don't think I've had squirrel.
Said Wabbit is yummy. Lauren Order. Said no Bobby, he said I would feed a squirrel before Bobby.
Oh.
Scuba Dude. Said Kroger hope they never make a beef ice cream. Brittany Conquest. Said hey Drew.
I don't know. Maybe it was just how the person cooked it. The one that I ate, the rabbit. I didn't like it. It was too greasy. Way too greasy. Chewy.
Longisland Dave. Said we ate squirrel as a kid. Medicated crazy. Said isn't ice cream beef anyway.
Maybe. I don't know though. That could have been a squirrel that I ate that was greasy. And I thought it was a rabbit. I don't know
Allow
for sure.
me. Said good morning brother Bobby. Aller
Good morning, Laura.
Said hey Dave Jeetsy. Sherry Johnson. Said rabbit smells really bad when boiling it. Tyrone Pope.
Boiling it?
Said Matt Warner Brothers will contact you. Aller Lelamise. Said hey medicated Jeetsy. Aller Lelamise. Said hey Tyrone. Longisland Dave. Said hi Aller. Medicated crazy. Said hello Aller. WYOBT. Said Aller Jeetsy. DEADSHOTS. Said my mom and dad gets their beef from a friend farmer, it's a lot better than the grocery store. Scuba Dude. Said rabbit is very lean meat. Tyrone Pope.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
Said hi Aller.
It's lean.
Aller Lelamise.
Squirrel would be lean too, though,
Said
wouldn't it?
WYOBT Jeetsy. Aller Lelamise. Said Scuba howdy my friend. Antique. Said the folks up at the North Pole make ice cream out of whale blubber.
But now,
Broker John
well,
Bryant. Said hello Kyle.
but now I've eaten duck twice,
Said Aller my friend hello.
2 or 3 times, and one time I liked it,
Said I feed a deer steak and
and
alligator for more before
one time I
have
didn't
Bobby.
like it.
Kroger John Bryant.
So when it comes to meat,
Said hello Aller. Brittany Conquest.
you can't,
Said hey Aller how are you doing? Aller
you
Lelamise.
really can't judge
Said hey Kroger.
meat
Ross.
off of one particular
Said it's
person,
94 over here.
because some people
Sherry
can cook it and
Johnson.
some people can't.
Said the inside of a rabbit's stomach is all green. I've punctured a few when skinning them.
Ew.
Aller Lelamise. Said
Well,
hey
that's not
Brittany
stomach
watching
acid,
Rocky
ain't
movie on TV. Clara Bailey. Said I never eaten squirrel but a lot of people in Mississippi eat squirrel. I seen them skin one OMG the do tugging war like it's terrible. Keith Ross.
Gotta get that
Said
fur
when
off
was the last time you ate alligator meat, Bobby? Brittany Conquest. Said nice Valor, I like
last year,
that
I
movie.
guess.
DEADSHOT.
Last time I ate alligator last year, maybe.
Baby blue. Said what the heck, I want to wait for a minute, LOL. Medicated crazy. Said teriyaki duck is good. Brittany Conquest. Said let's
Yeah, I've eaten duck twice. Once it was good, and once it wasn't.
DEADSHOTS. Said good afternoon, baby blue. Gary Fox. Said grass.
Grass.
Said after that is Creed, and Creed is good too. WYOBT. Said I watched Katina lead the 72-ounce steak challenge and the big Texan. It was impressive. Marlene
Yeah,
STR.
Katina. That girl can eat, man.
But I don't like dark meat.
Her and Leah both. Lord have mercy, them two.
Said I agree, Albert.
Leah can eat faster than
Said bless you.
Katina can.
Brittany Conquest.
Thank you.
Said bless you.
Leah and Katina and
Said, oh my gosh, my membership
The
emojis are twerking.
the two guys. I don't remember who the two guys was, but Leah beat them all three by like 10 minutes.
Said bless you.
Thank you.
Tyrell Cox.
I mean, it was.
Said Rocky Ford.
You would have thought that she took her plate and dumped it out into the floor or something. That's how much quicker she ate than the other three.
Said I never had duck either. I live in city, probably why. WYOBT. Said and Katina is so tiny.
She is. She's little bitty.
Said really baby.
She got thick arms though. She's little. She don't look like she's but about 5'1", 5 foot, maybe 120 pounds.
Said cheatsy eller cheatsy. The Conquest. Said tonight I'll be watching Equalizer 2 tonight. Valor Malmies. Said hey baby, my girl was
But now that's like Joel Hansen.
Said Katina works out.
He's way faster at eating, or used to be. Now I don't know.
Not having to chew, she just swallow.
I don't know about now since he had that face paralyzation that happened. I don't know how he is with his speed now. But before that happened, he was quick.
Said great movie, Brittany. Severe truck or not.
He made Leah look slow.
GCWYO people hugging smiling face with hearts. WYOBT. Said it doesn't look like that Marlene. Baby. Said yes when I went to hit the member emojis they were literally bouncing up and down like they were twerking.
Bouncing up and down the emojis was.
Said I agree, Tyrone. Brittany Conquest. Said that's weird, baby. WYOBT. Said super truck, our hands GC.
Super truck. I feel a little better now. Man, I tell you, I was starving to death. Apparently. I got hungry right after we went through Bell Inn.
Marlene STR. Said Joel and Leah don't chew.
Yeah, I don't think Joel chews.
Just working now, LMAO.
He and before he had that issue with his face,
Severe truck.
he was fast eater.
Said hi Brad, I mean severe truck GC LOL. WYOBT. Said at least they are working for you to take them.
But now I don't know how he is since he had that face paralyzation. Whatever that happened to his face, where the one side of his face was paralyzed.
How are you?
I don't know how he is on speed now because I hadn't really watched him that much.
Expensive over there. Brittany Conquest. Said I know right Bobby, good thing you've got something to eat. Claire Bailey. Said yes, I'm getting that way talking about food. Gary Watson. Said emu steaks are also good.
Emu steaks? Never had those.
Said I'll be watching movies about giant insects eating people. LOL. Severe truck not. Said hi Brittany, just waking up. Longest day. Said hi severe truck. Marlene STR. Said I'm a beard meats food girl. That's my favorite.
Yeah, I like beard meats food.
Said LOL Tyrone.
I like his.
Said hey Gary W.
He's got the best commentary of all of them.
Said hey Severe truck.
or personality, I guess.
Said hi, Eller. Severe truck or not. Said hi, Dave. Ripley Conquest. Said nice severe truck. You cook some sleep. Thank you. Said I'm getting one turn. I'm getting the right one. No thought this is messing with me. Bad gotta restart. Clear fan. Said hello to all bugs eating people. Severe truck or not. Said hi, Eller. Tyrone. Said for Godzilla. Ripley Conquest. Said I know right baby. Sherry Johnson. Said it's down to 75 with the software dealer. WYOBT. Said thanks party check it out. Marty STO. Said he does Bobby, yes he is funny, seems like a cool guy.
Yeah. Yeah, I think as far as personality, I like him the best out of all them eaters, speed eaters, or whatever you want to call them.
Marty STO. Said YOU absolutely love beer, he is so awesome. Severe truck no. Said I've seen reels of that guy but he never tells where he is. Said the coconut man. Said the coconut man. Severe truck or not. Said Katina's other half is a meter too, but I forget his name. Said
Yeah.
Al Wilkins and JRMS. Said move like 300. WYOBT. Said troll spray.
Chelsea Plain, engaged.
Florida boy. Said no need to fear Bobby, Florida boy is here.
What up, Flo Rider?
Carl Johnson H. Said stopping in to say hi and bye and smashing the like button. Have a great Taco Tuesday.
What up, Carl?
Florida boy. Said hi Wyatt. Ripley Conquest. Said room 300.
Boom! You guys and gals,
Said hello Carter.
ladies and gentlemen, are freaking awesome.
Baby.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for over 300 thumbs up right here at the Ride Along Gang. Really do appreciate it.
WYOBT.
Snatch some salt from the salty crew. Butter up that popcorn. Enjoy the rest of the ride. Now we do love the Misfits around here.
Freaking bunch.
How much do we love the Misfits? The freaking bunches. Oh wow, snatched it right out from under Samuel. Dang it, man. High five, wow. Wow.
Said freaking bunches. Claire Bailey. Said I was getting ready for the famous screening. Carl Johnson H. Said hi Kroger. Florida boy. Said hello to everybody in the chat.
Apple Park.
Krista. Said freaking lunches. Medicated crazy. Said freaking beef and cheddar.
Beef and cheddar bunches.
Said Florida boy and Carl. WYOBT. Said hi Carl with AKGC. WYOBT. Said hi Florida boy. Gary
Yeah. Some do, I think.
Set some. Brittany Conquest. Set WTGWYO.
I wonder if they keep a list on how many channels they get timed out from a day.
Set hi Carl. Brittany Conquest. Set how are you Carl? Grover John Bryant. Set high five to WYO. Gyro. Set WTGWYO. Stanley Goddard. Set 300. Florida Boy. Set I'm salty alright ha 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 ha. Grover John Bryant. Set
He's salty.
Blair Bailey.
Hanging out in the ocean.
Said he likes to surprise us with the famous scream so we jump.
There you go.
Gyro. Said hi Florida Boy.
So now I may be here all day. I may be here just an hour. I may be here 2 hours. Depends. They said something about me loading up another trailer besides mine. And the last time it was all day process. And that was with me checking in at 8 o'clock that morning. They may change their mind. I don't know.
Said Claire he went to do it when you expected LOL.
So I don't know what it'll be between this stream and the next stream.
Said we will keep your eyes open for her notifications.
And heck, my load may not even be due to pick up till tomorrow, and they may not load. I don't know. We'll find out.
Samuel Wilkinson. Said WTGWYO.
That second one might be a. They didn't tell me, but that second one might be a.
He likes to request gunslinger putting notches in their gun handle with how often they get timed out.
Right.
Said we will see what happens.
That second one could go up to Los Lunas and be delivered. I don't know.
So much better the emojis guaranteed working LOL. Brittany Conquest. Said hey buddy how is it going?
You might want to go get checked.
Grover John Bryant.
Go get the eyes checked.
Hello buddy. Claire Bailey. Said yes I know he likes to make us jump. I was getting ready for it. He didn't he do it LOL. Brittany Conquest. Said LOL baby. Buddy Reed. Said hello John. WYOBT. Said buddy Jeezy. Buddy Reed. Said hello Brittany. Florida Boy. Said breaker walk S year 20. Said
We're in Caballo. We're in Caballo, New Mexico. Caballo. Maybe Caballo.
Buddy Reed. Said hello WYOBT Jeepsy. Baby. Said hi buddy Jeepsy. Gyro. Said what was I saying about New Mexico freeways? Baby. Said oh my eyes are checked they were bouncing on the screen LOL.
Yeah.
Stanley got it. Said Bobby 300.
Oh, we already boomed, Stanley.
JRNS.
We already done the boom.
Said I'm out by good grade everyone by all see you soon Bobby the next time later by all.
Later, man.
Reed. Said hello baby. Medicated crazy. Said later everyone getting ready to go to work safe travels Bobby.
Not medicated.
Brittany Conquest.
Have a wonderful day, man. Don't work too hard if you don't got to.
Already. Florida Boy. Said baby hello. Claire Bailey. Said we holding on. Said no Wilkinson JRMS. Said my good great nice day Bobby by all. Gyro Go. Said see you later Ned. WYOBT. Said catch ya later MC. Brittany Conquest. Said have a good day at work medicated don't work too hard get there safe and sound. Stanley got it. Said I am sorry. Baby. Said hi
You're good.
Florida Jeepsy.
Yeah, right.
Florida Boy.
You ain't got to apologize.
Said I see Kenny puts his back baby view. Vista. Said holding at 99 degrees.
99.
WYOBT.
Truck says 104.
Said no worries Stanley better late than never tardy's late.
Tired as
Baby.
hell.
Said yeah. Said no Wilkinson JRMS. Said later Bobbyton.
Later, man.
Brittany Conquest. Said I know right WYO. Gyro. Said 97 in El Paso.
living in Smell Paso. Dang it, man.
West. Set it south 90 degrees here right now feels like 104.
That's what the truck says, 94.
BYOBT. Set it is a wonderful 65 here right now. I am loving it. Smiling face with hearts.
Dang, 65? For real? That's nuts. Heck yeah. I got the temperature setting on a nice, steamy 76 degrees. Hey, hurry, we're not gonna be here much longer. Yeah, I keep my truck temperature on 70, 76, 74 and 76. But now at nighttime when the truck's not running, my APU temperature, I keep it on 69. Dang, brother. Back off a little bit. You might be eating the bumper if you're not careful. Look at that. Tailgate. You little tailgater. Heck yeah. Thanks for following. Yeah, rolling up on it. Last minute or two. Gonna go out with a bang! How many phones flew just then? Wait a minute. How many earbuds popped? Dang. Dang. Hey, there's the lake. I wasn't able to see that last time. It's been doing some raining. That lake wasn't there before. All right. The lake is back. Right, right. Never wear earbuds here. Heck yeah.
Said baby Wolf's favorite two scary critter movies could be the swamp.
Headed that out in orbit. Alright, y'all. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. And we'll see you back sooner or later. I don't know. It might be sooner. Probably, quite possibly later. Might take me a nap when I get up here if it's going to be a minute. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Anyway. Catch y'all on the next go around. Goodbye, everybody. Oh, if you didn't get the thumbs up button on the way in, by all means, get it on the way out. We'll catch everybody back on the next one. It's coming back on the next one.